Guys, good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Lads Who Launch. I'm going to be chatting about the perfect side hustle for the working man in 2025 to have more than one form of income, especially 2 seconds. It's very difficult. Sorry, I'm new to this. I am new to using the TikTok for going live, so bear with me. I'm just gonna wait for a few people to drop in. Basically, I'm Chris. I've started multiple businesses. I've started businesses from working offshore in the oil and gas industry, from oil rigs, working 12-hour shifts. I know how hard it can be. I know how hard it is. And that is why, after training as a mindset coach, I now want to teach people how to do the same. Teach guys in my position, guys in their 20s, their 30s, guys that are grafting. Show them that there is another way to make money. Show guys that there's ways and means that you can use, especially in 2025. Let's be honest here. We work hard. None of our jobs are secure. I'm going to wait a little bit longer here, just to see if anyone else sort of jumps in. Customers, buzz, stickers, go, kiss around, popular, top 90%, blah 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 blah. Anyway, right, we'll go ahead with it. So, like I said, I'm Chris. I'm a business and mindset coach. I used to work offshore in oil rigs. I spent most of my time on oil rigs. I have had businesses in the past, online and brick and mortar. When I wasn't working on oil rigs, I've been working on building sites. And all it's really done for me is damage my body. Working hard for someone else, to line someone else's pocket, looking at the state of my hand, mangled my hand on an oil rig, things like that. It's not, Riley, how you doing, brother? Thoughts about why I'm doing this, and it's because I want to help guys that are in the same position as myself. I want to help them. Sheila, hello Sheila, how you doing? I want to help guys in similar positions start a digital side hustle and show them that it's not just there's more than one way to skin a cat, all right? And the best part about this is you can carry on working your day job, paying your bills while you build this, all right? So the average man works long hours. The average man does not have job security, all right? Whether you're working on a building site or whether you're working in an office, whichever industry you are in, I highly doubt that you can sit here and tell me that your job is safe for life. None of us can, right? But that's why it's always so good to have something else in the background. Always build something else as you're going, right? And that brings me on to done for you digital products. Done for you digital products plus AI with the help of a mentor that is the working man's way out. And I'll explain why. Everybody has a hobby. Everybody has an interest. So I've had clients of mine, scaffolders, painters, pro fighters, car salesmen, right? Everybody's good at something in it. Even if you don't have a hobby, you're a dad, you're a brother, you're whatever. We take pre-made, done-for-you digital products and teach you how to use AI tools to generate these products, and they generate income for you as a side hustle, as you work, as a business. Now, it sounds like a load of tech bullshit. It's not. It's really not. You do not need to be tech savvy for this. You do not need to be tech anything for this. I'm doing this live on my phone just now because my laptop today decided to shit itself. I don't know much about laptops. Someone's away fixing it, right? I didn't know much about AI. I didn't know much about software, anything like that when I started doing this. I still don't. I know enough about mindset and business and starting a business in my spare time to teach you guys now how to do it. Now, a lot of it is how your mindset is and how you train your mind to work, okay, around your spare time. Now, this does not have to eat up all your spare time if you do it right. So, for example, when I was sitting on an oil rig, I was a smoker. I would finish my 12-hour shift, have my dinner, and then go and sit and have a couple of smokes or whatever. A lot of guys would sit and have a couple of smokes, go up for a shower, go and grab some sweets, some crisps, some juice, go back down, sit and watch telly, have a bullshit, and just sit there smoking, blah blah blah, talking shit, and then that's your night finished. Do that for 21 days, alright? Now, that's fair enough, but for me, I wanted more than just to be stuck out there for 21 days and have nothing else happening in my life. So, don't get me wrong, I didn't obsess over it, but I built it. I used my spare time productively. I had a mentor who I still do, have the same mentor, and she's an absolute godsend. Someone who holds you accountable, someone who teaches you. We've designed a whole program for this, and it is designed around the working man's busy schedule, because I know that you don't just finish work and then that's you. You've got to take the kids to their classes, your wife's got stuff you need to do at home, you need to cook the dinner maybe, I don't know, whatever. You've got life. But if you want this, then it is built around your lifestyle, right? And believe me, if I can do it with zero tech skills, if I can build a profitable, sustainable online business while working my day job, then anybody can do it. The best part about it, zero investment. You can do everything from your phone. Yeah? You don't need to be carrying a laptop about with you. You don't need, again, I'm going to say it again, you don't need to be a big tech guy. You don't need to be tech anything. Alright, so the done for you digital products work as their guides, their ebooks, and then we'll move on to it. You can take it as far as you want to take it, but we can move on to pre-made courses on whatever you're good at. We take what you're good at and we use the done for you products, and we teach you the mindset, the software, the tools that you need to turn that into a business and monetize it. Now, side hustle, that's what we're teaching you how to, we're teaching you how to harness this as a side hustle, all right? For me, it was never just going to be a side hustle. For me, it was going to be my way out, my way. I was done with offshore. I was done with it. Like, I finished after 21 days. My back was killing me. Like I said, my hands all mangled. Like my neck, everything. It's not good for your. Like, let's be honest. There's nothing wrong with manual work. I've done it my whole life, pretty much. Right? I'm not kicking it, and I think it's a good thing for any lad to do. But also, you need to be building something on the side, which is, it's almost like a safety blanket. It's a safety net. So if you get paid off tomorrow, then you've got this still. And you know, if you're plucking away at this in your spare time and you're making money from it, then if you get paid off tomorrow, while you're looking for a new job, you can be at this, you could be building this. This can be your full-time job, and you're earning from it. You know, it really is the working man's way out. And I preach it, and I preach it, and I preach it because I love watching people succeed with the exact same system that I used and I continue to use. Alright? So, the final thoughts on this, yeah? You're a working man. You're a working man without a side hustle. This is your way out. This is your digital way out. No tech experience required. No investment required. Yeah, a lot of people think that you need a lot of money in the bank to start a business. Not with this, okay? All you need is someone to show you how to do it. You do need someone to show you how to do it. You know, it's not. I mean, don't get me wrong. At the start, I thought once I learned mindset, how to. I did a few mindset courses. I thought, right, I can do this by myself, but it's really, really helpful to have someone holding your hand while you're building it and until you're consistently making money. And that's what we do. At Lads Who Launch, that's what we do. We usually stay with our clients until they make their first £1,000 online. Usually after someone's made their first £1,000 online, then that's when they're pretty comfortable with what they're doing. Now we've got a whole course set up for this, a whole Bible set up for this, with lesson after lesson after lesson that you can do at your own pace. But I mean, we can speed it up. Like, I've got a young lad just now. A young lad, he's a pro MMA fighter. He's injured himself at the moment, so he can't train, he can't fight. So I says, right, so let's do this. I do one-on-one sessions, yes. Hit me up in the inbox for that. We do one-on-one sessions, you know, without joining the course completely. I mean, some people have had it. Some people have had experience with this sort of, you know, dipping their toe in the water sort of thing. Some people don't want the whole course. Whatever, I can guide them. I can be there to guide you if that's what you want. I'm obviously going to tell you that you're best off to take the whole course, because at the end of the day, it's start to finish, and again, we stay with you until you make your first £1,000. It's online. The whole thing's online. The whole thing's digital. It's the way forward. Okay, this AI thing, it's not going anywhere. AI is the new gold rush. It's the new. I mean, a lot of people. I was born in 1990. All right, I remember just before the internet. I remember when the internet was getting big in the early 2000s, and I know a lot of people made a lot of money from that. Then, see, now this AI is here to stay, and AI is the new internet craze, right? So if we start making money from AI now, imagine where you can be in 10 years' time. And again, if you want to just keep it as a side hustle that ticks over, making a couple, 200, 300, 400 extra pound in your bank every month, whatever. Or if you want to really scale it, we can do that too. But has anyone got any questions before I go? Because I know I wanted to jump on this evening because I do get quite a lot of messages asking about the done for you digital products. It's quite a new system. It's quite a new way of doing things. And again, because I always have been a working man, I want to help guys similar to me build something that's sustainable and profitable. And yeah, safety net, the future, that's what it's about. Think of your future, think of your family. And also, again, and do you know what? It's great for your mind as well. It's great for your mindset, learning new skills, and really knowing that you're actively doing something for your future here. You're positive. It turns you into a positive person, I think. There's a lot of mindset work involved in it, because to have the right to make this work, you need to have the right mindset. So then that mindset runs over in other aspects of your life, and you'll just see other aspects of your life improve as well. But again, I've been doing this on my phone this evening because my laptop went tits up earlier on. But John, the course, what does it involve? So the course involves, basically, we start off learning about you. We learn about what you like to do. We learn about your hobbies. We learn about what you know so far about the internet, which social media platforms. Because, oh, by the way, you can go faceless with this as well. You don't have to be plaster your face all over TikTok or Instagram. And you know what? Faceless is a really, really, really clever and fresh way to go about this. Okay? We start a new Instagram, we start a social media page, we create digital products and sell them via social media, sell them via the internet. Use the internet for what it's for. Instead of being the consumer, we're the ones making the money from it. Instead of being the doom scrolling, which we're all guilty of, we're making cash from it. And if anyone wants to find out more about this, I'm more than happy to jump on a call one evening this week, because we do have a couple of spaces on the course coming up. And yeah, I'm thinking that they're going to go fast. So anybody's interested, give me a DM and we'll get a call booked for as soon as, probably the earliest I could do is tomorrow afternoon. I could maybe tomorrow afternoon, all right? But listen, I'm going to go. Thanks for giving me your Sunday evening, part of your Sunday evening. And yeah, I hope I've given you some sort of info into done for you digital products and how it can help the working man. Goodbye.